I think the question you're asking is essential to France's identity, essential to this campaign. For us, to be French is to be Republican. This republic, created in 1789, considers the foundations of French identity as assimilation. It's not ethnicity, it's not race, it's not the color of one's skin. My last name is Cieslik, my mother is Romanian, my father is Polish, but we've assimilated into French culture. When I speak to my ancestors of Clovis, of Napoleon, I say us, even though neither I nor my grandparents were in France at the time. That's assimilation. And today, that's a whole part of the population that arrives with their culture and no longer assimilate because the authorities have given up on it. So there are several civilizations that are cohabiting the same ground on France. That's not what building a nation is. That's not what being French is. I'll give you an example. There are neighborhoods in France, it's no secret, all you need to do is walk around, where France no longer seems to exist, where the laws applied no longer seem to be French. So yes, there's a risk of France ceasing to be France. It'll undoubtedly still be called as such, have the same flag, the same anthem, but its residents won't carry its historical culture that we believe in and which has since been deteriorated.
Looking at the polls, there seems to be a strong likelihood of a second-round Le Pen-Macron face-off. Will Reconquête call for a vote for Le Pen if this turns out to be the case?
A couple of things. First, you won't hear me say before the first round that there's even the slightest chance Éric Zemmour won't win. I'm absolutely convinced that he'll be at the second round, so I can't tell you that Éric Zemmour will call to vote for Marine Le Pen because he will be at the second round. However, in theory, as all is possible in democracy, if he didn't make it, one thing is for certain. We would not call to vote for Emmanuel Macron. Now, on the question of polls during presidential campaigns, I think it's universal. In fact, Mr. Orban was just re-elected by 17 more percentage points than the polls he had forecast. Sometimes they're high, sometimes they're low. What counts is the energy, what we see on the ground. From what I can see, Éric Zemmour is only candidate that can fill a rally with 70,000 people in less than a week, where others, including Macron, struggle to fill a room of 30,000, where Marine Le Pen gets 3,000 people in her largest rally. The energy is incredible. A party that didn't exist now has 120,000 members. It's the top party in France in terms of membership. The top in less than 4 months. We went to 18% in polls. We're a bit lower now. That's democracy. Polls go up, down. Neither you nor I will decide. I'll decide as a citizen. I have a voice like you, but we'll have an answer on April 10th. We do have reason to believe we're higher up than what the media or the polls are saying, especially when they've admitted themselves they're a bit lost and finding it difficult to poll a candidate like Éric Zemmour due to his novelty.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.